Hey everyone, let's see some small things we can grab from the garden as we're in a full spring launch. So the first thing is going to be this lemon balm. It has exploded. It is part of the mint family, so it has the distinct square stem that a lot of mints have. It also spreads very aggressively, but it smells beautifully and it's wonderful in tea. So I am going to aggressively cut this back, and I'm not going to be mad at it because it's going to come back 10 times bigger year after year. So don't be afraid when you have mints to cut them back much farther than you might other herbs. That is going to make some beautiful tea. It is so fragrant. I wish you guys could smell it. And there is still plenty left for it to continue to grow this year and next year. Now, our scrap cabbage and celery didn't do as well transferring into this bed that I thought it would. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's styrofoam in here for some reason? That's weird. Anyway, I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't have long enough roots. That's okay. Not everything's gonna work, but it'll go great for compost. Also, look how big this asparagus has gotten, or rather bushy. Again, these are too thin to harvest, but they're gonna do wonders next year. And in the next couple of weeks, all of these white flowers are gonna turn a brilliant yellow. Also, one thing I noticed that's cool, but not really cool, is that we have, I believe they're called leaf miner bugs, and you can tell because of the patterns they make in the leaves. So I'll have to get rid of the affected leaves off of my broccoli, but the plant should be okay. It's just those couple leaves that are affected, and I'm not going to compost it because I don't want to introduce those bugs back into my compost to be used later for soils. Also, this lettuce is not ready yet. It's pretty close. It's a really fragile, like kind of leafy lettuce versus like that hardy romaine that we tend to see. But these will be great additions to salad, and I'm going to come in here as well and start succession sowing. So when this guy's ready, this one should be soon, followed by this one, so you can see different stages that we're at, so we have a constant supply of the lettuce. Not yet, but close. Okay, and then down below I very clearly have some strawberries that are ready, and I'm going to continue to pick these frequently, not only so that the birds don't get them, but also slugs. And it's supposed to rain here today, so I really want to make sure that they don't get a chance to eat any of these. So let's grab some strawberries. And this is what I mean. This one I was too late. Something had started to get this, so I'm gonna pick it and chuck it down in the woods. And finally, what I really wanted to grab was some of these purple irises to make a little bouquet, as well as my lilacs. They bloomed this year. They did bloom later than everybody else's, but that's okay. They still came through. I might leave this one, but I'm definitely gonna grab that one. Wow, we have a nice, beautiful bunch. Still left plenty for pollinators. They also still have some lilac. There's dandelions, there's water, so they have food, they have water, definitely some shelter, things like that. They are super important. But that is our haul today. It is definitely springtime. It feels like it, it looks like it, and I cannot wait to see what else the garden has. So thanks everyone for following along. I'll keep you guys updated. Bye everyone.